श्रुति स्मृति पुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादम् शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यम् केशवं पादरायणम् सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। उकारस्त्वन्तकारो वै ऋकारस्तन्निवर्तकः अन्धकारनिरोधित्वात् गुरुरित्यभिधीयते। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ इंद्रावास्यमिदगुं सर्वम् यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथाः मा गृधः कस्य सिद्धनम् कुर्वन्नेवेह कर्माणि विजिविषेच्छतगुं समाः एवं त्वयि नान्यथेतोऽस्ति न कर्म लिप्यते नरे असूर्यानामते लोकाः अन्धेन तमसावृताः तागुंस्ते प्रेत्याभिगच्छन्ति ये केचात्महनो जनाः अनेजत् एकम् मनसो जुवीयः नैनद्देवा आप्नुवन् पूर्वम् अर्षत् तद्धावतो अन्यान् अत्येति तिष्ठत तस्मिन् अपो मातरिश्वा दधाति तद्एजति तद्नेजति तद्नैजति तद्दूरे तद्वन्तिके तदन्तरस्य सर्वस्य तदु सर्वस्यास्य बाह्यतः यस्तु सर्वाणि भूतानि मन्येवानुपश्यति सर्वभूतेषु चात्मानं ततो न विजुगुप्सते यस्मिन् सर्वाणि भूतानि आत्मेवा भूद्विजानतः मा भूद्विजानतः तत्र को मोहः कः शोकः एकत्वमनुपश्यतः सपर्यगात् शुक्रम् अकायम् अव्रणम् अस्नानावीरम् शुद्धम् अपापविद्धम् कविः मनीषी परिभूः स्वयंभूः याथा तथ्यतः याथा तथ्यतः अर्थान् व्यदधात् व्यदधात् अर्थान् व्यदधात् शाश्वतीभ्यः समाभ्यः First mantra we have seen for Atma Gyani. Second mantra we have seen are people who would like to live a life of dharma. Third mantra is for anatmagnaha, means ignorant people. And fourth onward we have seen 4, 5, 6. So fourth mantra is also the description of our own Atma Tattva. Here in fifth mantra also the description of Atma Tattva. Sixth and seventh mantra, what we have seen, we can say Phalakathanam of Atma Gnana. So this sixth and seventh mantra is Phalakathanam. Atma Gnaninaha Phalakathanam. And what is the Phalakathanam? So in first they say Na Vijugupsate. One who is Atma Gnanam, that person doesn't have any type of hatred. First. And second, we can say, what is the Fal Kathanam? So that person doesn't have delusion, that person doesn't have any type of soul. And the reason is Ekatvam Anupashyata, a person who sees oneness everywhere. And this one now, today we will see mantra 8. And this is the last mantra in which characteristics of Atma Tattvam is given. So Saparyagat, everything is, whenever say Atma Tattvam, so we have to consider Atma Tattvam is I am. Atma, when we say Atma is equal to I am, myself, so this all description is given for ourselves. What is the our real nature? So whenever now today we will see each and every mantra, we didn't, or I don't say Atma is like this, Atma is like this, but we have to think I am like this. And when we say I am, then what we have to negate it is given in this mantra. So today I have done some homework for you. This is the homework. Saparyagat is there, no? I have just separated each and every word. So total in that is given 12 characteristics of ourselves. So if we say mantra, okay. So this is Saparyagat Shukram Akayam Abranam Asnana Viram Ash Shuddham Apap. Here Asnana Viram, then is a Shuddham Apapa Viddham Kavihi Manishihi Paribhuhu Swayambhuhu. So if we count this one, Saparyagat is first one, Shukram, second one, Akayam, third one, Abranam is fourth one, Asnana Veram is the fifth one, Shuddham, sixth, Apapa Viddham, seventh, Kavihi, eighth one, Manishi, ninth one, Paribhuhu, 10th one, Swayambhuhu, 11, and this is the description Yatha Tatyah Arthan Yadadha Shashvatibhyas Samabhyas, all come in 12th description. So one by one, Saha Atma, whenever we say Saha, is Saha Atma. Saha Atma, and Atma we have seen is not sitting on the somewhere in the Swarga, but when Atma is I am. So myself as a consciousness is called Atma, and this all description, one by one different verse, the description of ourself only. So that's why I have done separately, and I have taken only this Shankar Bhashya. So first one is Saparyagat, Sahaparyagat. So if separate, it's Sandhi, Pari plus Agat. Everything is given in Bhashya only. I did homework, nothing else. Pariyagat. The meaning of Pari means Samantat, Agat means Gatvan. One who is spreaded properly everywhere is called Paryaga. And fifth one is Paryagat. So this myself as a conscious being, I am all pervading. The meaning of Paryagat means I am all pervading. So Akashavat Sarvavyapi. So I am all pervading like space. So when we see this word, so Akashavat Sarvavyapi, so we can see I am not limited at body boundaries, the boundaries of the body. When we say I am, so generally we take I am as a gross body, and I am as a subtle body. But when I am saying samantat gatavan, gatavan means gone, samantat means proper, where? Everywhere. So Shankaracharya has written Akashavat Sarvavyapi. So I am as a conscious being without body, mind, sense complex. I am all pervading. So here we can add body has death, body has birth. I am Sarvavyapi. Body has all type of modification. I don't have because I am Paryagat. I am all pervading. Everything belongs to Sthula Sharira only. Nothing to me. It's called Paryagat. Even Sthul body has limitation. Subtle body has its own limitation. But I am Paryagat. So in today's meditation, Aham nirvikalpo nirakara rupaha vibhurvyapya sarvatra sarvendriyana. So vibhurvyapya. So I am vibhu. The meaning of vibhu is two meaning. Vividam bhavati and vibhu means all pervading. So there also I am all pervading, but this body as though is limited. But real my nature is all pervading. So also we can take, if I am all pervading, so I am not body, mind, sense complex. So this is the meaning of first word, Paryagat. Second word is in mantra is given Shukram. The meaning of Shukram, Shankaracharya is given Shuddham. The meaning of Shuddham is equal to pure. But what is the meaning of pure? Is given Jyotishmat. And Jyotishmat is equal to bright. So when we say Shukram is equal to bright, the meaning of brightness is not like a Shukra. The star Shukra is bright, is shining, but whenever brightness is come, the meaning of brightness is, in English also, sometimes we say, I don't understand this paragraph. Can you throw some light? There is one expression, no, can you throw some light? At that time, we are not throwing any light, but we try to understand something, is called throwing the light. So when we can try, we can understand, understanding possible only when there is a consciousness is there. So without consciousness, there is no understanding. That's why I have written the meaning of Shukram, Shankaracharya is given as a brightness. But brightness is Chaitanya Tattva is a brightness. Meaning is no inertness. Even though this body is inert, even though the Sukshma Sharira is inert, but who is available inside this body is Shukram. The meaning is I am consciousness only. So Paryagat is all pervading. Shukram meaning is I am consciousness, I am not Jada, I am not inert. Then third word is given Akayam. So Akayam, Shankaracharya is given as a Kaya means Sharira, body. So Shankaracharya has taken the meaning of Sharira is Sukshma Sharira Varjita. I am Saha means Atma, that I am is without any subtle body. Sukshma Sharira Varjitam. The meaning of Sukshma Sharira Varjitam means I am not any sense organs, no any senses, no even karmendriyani, no even mind, not even prana also. We know senses are jada. We know everybody tattva bodha. We know karmendriya are also jada. So I am not karmendriya. And the problematic for us is only one thing is mind. So he says mind is also inert. So this mind comes under Sukshma Shariram. So I am not mind. Whatever passing in mind, thoughts are also jada. Because of my presence, these thoughts are as though life. So this mind is, I am not senses, I am not karmendriya, even I am not mind. Even we can keep one, I am not even buddhi. This all, whatever intellect. So one who knows tattva bodha, he says 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2, or we can say 4 also. 5 is the first 5 is the gnanendriya, second 5 is the karmendriya, 5 એટલે panchapranaha, 2 we can take as a man buddhi, and if we take 4, then antahkarana. Antahkaran chatushtaya means man buddhi chit ahankara akaya. I am not this. So all this description is given pancha prana, pancha gnanendriya, pancha karmendriyani, particularly man and buddhi, akaya. I am not this everything. And what it will come? It will come. Why Shankaracharya has not given this akaya, shariram is a subtle body only. It will come in next Shraddhas. It will come. You just wait 5 minutes. So Sukshma Sharira Varjitaha. So whenever we say Sukshma Sharira, so we have always include only one thing, mind. Mind is equal to nothing, but it is a bunch of thoughts. And these thoughts, I am not these thoughts. Because we always jump inside this our thought process. And if anger, the thought of anger passes, we jump inside the anger of thought, then we say, I am angry. If the thought of sadness has passed from our mind, we jump inside that thought, we identify with that thought, and then we say, I am very sad. So all thoughts which are passing in our mind is because of me, but I am not thoughts, I am not mind. So this is the meaning of akayam is equal to aham sukshma sharira varjitam. Then next 2 words is given in mantra is avranam and asnaviram. So if I take this one, avranam asnaviram. So vrana, the meaning is wound. Generally, if we are running, if we just fall down, then we have wound. The wound is always physical. So vrana is a physical. That's why Shankaracharya has written kayam as a sukshma sharira. Because vrana always is in physically. We always say, if people are keep on lying down on the cot, there is a vrana. We say gharu, in Gujarat is vrana. Everywhere is a, when there is a boil, we say this is a vrana. So when it says aham, means as a atma, aham, avranam. So I don't have any type of wound, means I am whole. So without wound, without any scratch. So avranam is connected to our sthula sharira. That's why I have written as sthula sharira. And snaviram, the meaning of snaviram is called muscles, and snaviram is called sinew also. So when it says asnaviram, so I am without muscles, and muscles is not available in sukshma sharira. That's why asnaviram is considered as a sthula sharira. So this wound in snaviram both belongs to sthula sharira, and in mantra says avranam asnaviram is equal to I am sthula sharira varjita. So my real nature is I am not gross body. Here akayam means I am not sukshma body, subtle body. And when he says sthula sharira varjitam, so all pairs of opposite, they says janma maran Then what else come? Janma Maran, Jara. Then that all Adi, Vyadi, that Vyadi, Adi we say Vyadi, all problems of this physical body belongs to Sthula Sharira, but I am not Sthula Sharira. This is, we have to remember. So this, even this verse, we can take as a contemplation. Each and every words are beautiful. Paryagat, then Shukram, Akayam, Apranam, Asnaviram. So Aham, Sthula Sharira Varjita. We have lots of fear of death. The people have fear of death. What will happen after death? That fear will go. There is no problem. After death, this body will die, not me, because I am only consciousness. And even we can make understand our mind. We can say, is a pot. In this pot, there is a space. But really speaking, space is all pervading. If the pot is breaks, can we say the space will die? Cannot be die, because space is though enclosed inside the pot, but when pot will go, the space will become one with the all-pervading space. Same way, this consciousness which is sitting inside the body is like a space with Akashavat being all-pervading. The pot of this body, when Prarabdha Karma will over, that body will die. Aham Sarvavyapi, nothing will. So even in Mundaka Upanishad, there is a one verse, has not verse, but one mantra comes. How can you trace Atmagnani after death? Is any indication? So if some Atmagnani, where this Atmagnani has gone? So Shastra says generally, like space, how can we say when this space is, pot is broken, where this space, we can't identify the space. Same way, consciousness is all pervading, that Atmagnani's consciousness is also, he knows I am all pervading. So there is no traces. We cannot trace Atmagnani's consciousness. Jivatma can be traced because it is traveling from one body to other body, but not consciousness. So when it says, if you can trace the step of bird on the sky, we can trace it where this bird has this in this manner. We cannot trace birds in the sky. We cannot trace the steps of any bird in the water. In this way, this water has gone. We cannot find out because immediately it goes up. If you go Sasan Gir, no, there is a lion are very famous. So these all security guards, they always trace where the lion may be because they trace only footsteps. From footsteps, they can find it out. Same way, we would like to find it out where this Atmagnani has gone. No, we cannot find out because it is everywhere. So this Aham is a Sukshma Sharira Varjita. Aham is a gross body. I am a bereft of gross body. I am a bereft of subtle body. And third one, we consider as we have Karan Sharira. So Shuddham, what has been used in the mantra. So Shuddham means it doesn't have any type of taint, any type of dirt, any type of, we can say, malam. So devoid of any type of dust. But here the dust means ignorance. Ignorance means agnana. So agnanam considers as a dust. And we have one who studies Tattva Bodha, he says this Jivatma is made up of three Sharira. One is called Sthula Sharira, one is called Sukshma Sharira, and another is called Karan Sharira. Sthul Sharira, we know this gross body. Sukshma Sharira, we have said 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2. Sukshma Sharira, But to whom we call Karan Sharira, Shastra says, Avidya. We don't know who am I, is called Karan Sharira. So when we say Shuddham, this Chaitanya Tattva, this consciousness, is Shuddham means there is a no dust, there is a no kilbish, there is a no any type of malam. So the name of this malam is ignorance. Says there is a no ignorance, it's called Karana Sharira Varjitam. So I am as a conscious being, even I am, there is a no causal body, no gross body, no subtle body, at the same time, no causal body. Everything belongs to Jivatma, one who is ignorant. But as a Gnani, Atma Gnani, I don't have any three types of body. I am all pervading consciousness. This is the meaning of Shuddham. So these all are included by telling a Kayam Sukshma Sharira Varjitam, by telling Avranam Asnaviram Sthula Sharira Varjitam, and by telling Shuddham Karan Sharira Varjitam, Tat Aham. This is my original description. I am that all pervading consciousness. Then seventh word has been used is called Apapaviddham. So what is the meaning of Papa? Shankaracharya says Papa is called Dharma and Adharma. Both are considered as a Papa. Yesterday also we have seen Dharma is equal to Punya and Adharma is equal to Papa. Dharma and Adharma both will give our birth, next birth. Punya will give Deva Yoni, Punya Yoni is a Deva Yoni, and Papa will give what we call Prani Yoni. Prani Yoni, and mixture will give Manushya Yoni. So all Papa Punya always give new birth. And Shastra says, Punya, where we have to always feel happiness, but still we have to experience happiness, and Kshine Punye Martya Lokam Vishanti. Again, we have to come back here, Prithvi Loka. In same way, here we have to experience, like all animals, birds, they are experiencing their own Papa. But this Punya and Papa, I always say it is not black and white. This is only Papa, this is only Punya, we can't say. Because in Papa Yoni, what I have said, there are many dogs are considered as a Papa Yoni. Dogs Yoni means these all dogs considered as a Papa, but there are many dogs are living in AC. So they cannot be considered as a Papa Yoni. There are many poor Manushya are living in slum area, but these all dogs are living. So there is there all are only shades of Punya, there are all shades of Papa, there is no black and white. Even I have seen many, even street dog, some foreigner has come and they say, we will take this dog, they give all vaccine and everything, they can do how much Punya is done. That person takes care of that dog lifetime. There are many people are available. Yesterday only, Paula was telling, they went to Bhavanath. So in Bhavanath, one couple was there. They are just lying down on, dust, maybe say, they both were lying there. And they cannot about to speak. All stool, all urine was there only. They cannot even walk also. They cannot talk also. And having seen both this couple, they say, give me food and give me water. So they say when we give, but we have to cover our mouth. That much they are stinking, but still alive. We can't say what is Papa and Punya, Manushya Yoni and Papa Yoni, but it's like this. So Apapa Viddha means there is no Punya, there is no Papa, because both can give another birth. Consciousness is Apapa Viddha. There is one word Dharma, no? So Dharma has many meaning. So I would like to show you, because having gone through Gita in many words, so contextually we say, what is the meaning of dharma? So there are 6 meanings. They say the meaning of dharma, first dharma, swadharme nidhanam shreya paradharma bhayavaha. The meaning of dharma is duty. Then here we ask, which dharma do you follow? Vaishnava dharma, Shaiva dharma. So religion, we consider dharma is the religion. Second meaning of dharma, there are say the samanya dharma. We call as a samanya dharma. The meaning of definition of dharma is which we don't like, we should not do to others. What was Paresham Svatmani Pratikulani Anyesham na acharet. Pratikulani Anyesham na acharet. This is the definition of Saman, universal dharma. Swatmani pratikulani, which we don't like. Swatmani means aham, in which we don't like. Anyesham na acharet. We should not perform to others. If somebody is telling lie in front of me, I don't like, then I should not tell a lie. If somebody is giving slapping, beat me, I should not beat. These are the common, samanya, universal dharma. The third meaning is called samanya dharma. Here the meaning of third is sarva dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. So here the meaning of dharma is punya papa. In Kathopanishad, Yamadharma Raja says, Esho dharmaha, Esho dharmyaha, Eshaha anuhu. This Atma is very, very subtle. At that time, for Atma, he has used the word dharmyaha. And in Gita, 9th chapter, 3rd verse, Bhagavan says, Ashraddhana Purushaha Dharmasyasya Parantapa. So here the meaning of dharmasya, Shankaracharya ji has taken is the Atmagnan. A people who are not have any Shraddha for Atmagnan. So this is the meaning of dharma in 9th chapter. So if Shankaracharya ji won't be available, then we don't know how to take a meaning. So these all different meanings of dharma. So here, Punya Papa, Apapa Viddham is taken in this mantra. But he has not taken dharma, but like as it is. So apapa viddham means dharma, adharma adi, papa varjit. Kavihi, the meaning of kavihi, generally we think is a poet, but the meaning of kavi means one who can see far away, kranta drashti, darshi. Shankaracharya has given the meaning sarvadruk, one who can see everything. Sarvadruk, sarvesham pashyati, sarvadruk, one who sees everyone. And why? Answer is sarvavyapitva. Even same consciousness is here, same consciousness is far away. So sarvam pashyati, sarvam druk. I think in Kena Upanishad somewhere, another meaning is given, alupta druk. We always wink our eyes, no? Always like this. But alupta druk means without any winking, you always looking everywhere. It's called alupta druk. So this consciousness, Chaitanya Tattva, is looking everything. That's why we say Bhagavan knows everything. Because Bhagavan is nothing but in form of consciousness. And everywhere Bhagavan is available, because consciousness is everywhere, is there. So whatever we do, noticed by Ishwar. Even people are there or not there, it doesn't matter, because only one Ishvara is seeing everything. So Kavihi means Ataha Anyaha Drashta Na Asti. There is no any other seer than this consciousness. So there is a one good story, it's not a story but small thing. There is a group of thieves, Stenaha, or group of thieves. Their duty is always they have to do stealing at night. This all Stenaha means thieves. The leader of this thief, they have instructed each and every thief, you should not hear any satsanga. Then they have given the promise, we don't hear any satsang. He says, if you hear satsanga, no, then you may not remain as a thief also. So you should not listen any good things, particularly satsanga. So everybody has taken vow. So one thief among them, he is just about to go for some house for stealing. And at that time, always in those days, the satsanga always at night. Because here also, if they have to do bhajan, dhun, after night, because whole day they are working. So they night only free. So when this thief is about to go for stealing, in same house, in outside veranda, they are doing satsang. Some good man has come and is giving some good advice. So among this, he says, I have to not hear this satsanga, but he heard only one sentence, Ishvara is everywhere. Only one. This thief has heard, and he went inside. He went to that Tejori room. He just opened that cell. But every time we know this all thief, they say everywhere. Everybody is not looking. But he says, whether I look or not look, but Ishvara is looking, because he had one sentence, Ishvara is everywhere. He's looking everything because he's Aluptadru. He's looking everywhere. Then he says, if Ishvara is looking, he must be, if he is looking, then he must have told some police, I am the thief. He has taken everything. How can I steal? Having thinking like this Stena cannot able to do any type of stealing. He has just given up. This is they say, how much power in satsanga, after even hearing a one line, people can convert. So he says, Aluptadrup. Bhagwan never close his eye, he's looking everyone, he's noticing everyone. That's why our karma, we can have our result, because each and every karma is noticed by whom? Ishvara. And here somebody may ask, here the description of Atma, not Ishvara. But we know there is no difference of Chaitanya of Jivatma, and there is no difference of Chaitanya of Ishvara. So both are one and same. That's why Kavihi Sarvadruk Aluptadruk. Manishihi. Another meaning is given, Manishihi. The meaning of Manishi means Manasaha Ishita Sarvagyaha Ishvara. Ishita is ruler. Ish, whenever Ish word comes, the Ish means to rule. So Bhagwan, Sarvagnatva, he is a ruler. And the ruler, it doesn't mean he's like a police, he's like something commander, and he ruled everyone. But the meaning of ruling, without the presence of Ishvara, nothing can be possible. This is called Ishvara. So in Kathopanishad, there is a well famous mantra is there. I think in Mundaka is there. Vishad Vataf Pavate Vishodeti Suryaha Vishad Agnischendrascha Mrityurdhavati Pancha. There it is written Vishad Vataf Pavate Vishodeti Suryaha Vishad Agni Cha Indrascha Vishad Agni Indrascha Mrityurdhavati. So these all natural forces. Suppose this wind is always keep on moving, because of whom? So Ishwarasya Bhisha. The meaning of Bhisha is not literally out of fear, but because of the presence of Ishvara, this wind is keep on moving. Because of the presence of Ishvara, this Surya is always have their heating. Because of the presence of Ishvara, Agni always is remain heat bright. Because of presence of Ishvara, Indra does its own job. In Mrityu, Yamadharma Raja also keep on doing this duty because of the presence of the presence means without Ishvara, nothing can possible. Like without clay, pot cannot possible. Without gold, ornament cannot possible. Same way, without the presence of consciousness, these all natural forces, they have nothing. All are mithya. The meaning of Vishat means the presence only. Same way, Ishvara is Manasaha Ishita. So because of the presence of Ishvara, he can rule our mind. Ishvara. So in Upasana, there are many Upasana are available. The meaning of Upasana, there is a two type of Upasana. One day I told, but I think you might have heard or remember, I don't know. But one Upasana is called Sampat Upasana. And another Upasana is called Ahangra Upasana. So in Sampat Upasana, the meaning of the Upasana. Upasana is equal to dhyana. Upasana is equal to meditation. Sampat Upasana means in some small object we invoke great things. It's called Sampat Upasana. There is a stone. In the stone, I invoke Lord Shiva. Then we say, oh, this is the Shivlinga. So in Nikrishta Vastuni, Utkrishta Vastu Ahvanam is called Sampat Upasana. Same, there is a stone we invoke as a Shaligrama, Vishnu. So the Vastu or object are very, very low, but still we invoke the great thing. Even this all deity is all are matters, but in matters we invoke what? The great power. And then we start any japa, any puja, whatever doing is called Sampata Upasana. This is the name of Upasana, Dhyanam. And another Upasana is called Ahangra Upasana. The meaning of Ahangra Upasana is, here I need some external thing to invoke Ishvara, but here I can say my Chakshu. In my Chakshu, I am invoking Hiranyagarbha. In my Hridayam, so in my heart, I am invoking any Hiranyagarbha, anything. So because of this Ahangra Upasana, the result of Ahangra Upasana means Yatha Yatha Upaste Tadeva Bhavati. Whatever we are invoking, whatever we are doing Upasana, we also become like that. If somebody is doing Upasana of Hanumanji, so that person have also the guna like Hanuman. Even mental guna also, but they say Ramakrishna Paramahansa did Hanuman Upasana, he has developed Pucha, little bit. Neem Karoli Baba is highly famous in Rishikesh side, very. Neem Karoli Baba was the Upasaka of Hanuman. She has also Pucha. So Yatha Yatha Upaste, whatever you have Upasana, the Deva Bhavati, you became like that. So if we invoke Ishvara in my mind, in my heart, then who is the Ishvara? Who is all pervading, Aluptadrup, he knows everything. So if I do Upasana of same Ishvara in my heart, so whatever the qualities of Ishvara, that comes to us. So if Ishvara knows everything, so that people starts knowing other people also. So there are people, how can you know others' mind? This is only answer, yatha yatha upaste, tatheva bhavati. By upasana also, and by atmagnana also. Because atmagnani see everything on him or herself in everywhere. That's why he's everywhere. That's why Manishi, this Chaitanya Tattva, is Sarvagnaha, knows everything. Manasaha Ishita is the ruler of the mind. And this is called Ishvara. In the presence of this consciousness, everything is possible. And because of the Ishvara, whole Jagat is moving. And I am not separate from that Ishvara is sitting in my mind. We have same power what Ishvara has. Not everything, but almost. That's why Upasana, the people are interested. They would like to become Hiranyagarbha. They would like to become even Yamadharma Raja. Even Yamadharma Raja has said, he says, I know everything. What is Atmagnanam? But still I did Upasana and I have chosen to become Yamadharma Raja, the post. So all Devatas are nothing but, we can say, evolved Jivatma. So even person can start from Hiranyagarbha to any Devata. And how they can become? Because of Ahangra Upasana. So this one, he says, this consciousness is Ishvara Manishi. Ishvara, because Ishvara ruling everyone, same way this Jivatma, if they can reach there, even Atmagnani. But Atmagnani doesn't have interest in anyone. Like Upasaka would like to go there and they would like to, even Prajapati will come. I would like to become Prajapati. Even that, with Vaman story, Bali Dharma Raja, why he is performing that yaga? Then Krishna means Vishnu has come. He just he says, I need only 3 steps length. This at that time, Bali Raja was doing which yaga? He would like to become a Prajapati Manu. Right now, we are in Vaivasvata Manu. But he would like to become a Manu. But at that time, only Manu was there. We cannot replace the Manu. That's why Vishnu Bhagavan is gone. He has asked everything. And then he says, next cycle, you will come Manu. So that's why this all Upasana is too great. But for Atmagnani, he is not interested in such post. But still he knows I am everywhere. So that person can read the mind, that person can do if they would like to do. Generally, they don't like. Atmagnani, they don't like to do anything. So Manishi, Paribhuhu. So Shankaracharya is given, Pari means Upari, Sarvesham, Upari Bhavati. That consciousness exists above all. It's called Paribhuhu. The meaning is here written is a transcendental. This meditation, this nowadays people are very much interested. I would like to do transcendental meditation. Every day we are doing something and something transcendental. So transcendental means in spite of somebody's presence, we should never notice that is called transcendental. So I have given one example. After Anaikati, I have come over here in Porbandar, where my apartment is, everywhere is noise and noise. One side is a highway, another side railway track. So sometimes railway starts with, and that spot is only for, you have to blow the whistle. There is a board is there for train. Here, that person has to blow. So whenever train comes near, always I have to listen whistle, and this side always truck, car, everything. So I was thinking, how can I live? Everywhere there is noise. Then I have given suggestion to mind, whatever happen, you should not disturb by anybody's horn, anybody's whistle. After 1 week, mind has accepted, I should not disturb. So even in spite of all noises and everything, if mind is not disturbed, it's called transcendental. Nothing else. This is called transcendental. Same way Ishwar is everywhere. And if everywhere, then everybody's problem becomes Ishwara's problem. No? What I have a Shantakara. But in spite of he is everywhere, but still, Upari Bhavati. He never affect the problems of any bhaktas. He is never affect the problem of whole universe. It's called Paribhuhu. That's सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्ष सहस्रपाद स भूमिं विश्वतो वृत्वा तत्यतिष्ठत् दशांगुलम्. Therefore, he is just above 10 fingers of this universe. Same meaning. He is not standing somewhere else. But meaning is, in spite of everyone, but he is just transcended. He exists above all. Nothing can affect Ishvara. And the reason is Satta Binna. The meaning of Satta Binna means, if in our dream we have seen there is a flood is coming, tsunami is there, this ocean is just has made, but when we wake up, can we see any tsunami? Can we feel anything, flood anything? No. Why? Same place we are lying down on same pot, but still we never wet. In spite of tsunami, what we have felt, because satta binna, we always say there are three types of satta: vyavaharik satta, paramarthik satta. Reality is different. The three types of reality we say: vyavaharik satta, pratibhasik satta. Same way, Ishvara is paramarthik satta. All these dances of all universe is going on vyavaharik satta. There is no mixture. That's why paribhuhu. And last here, this one is Swayambhu. The meaning of Swayambhu, Shankaracharya is given Swayambhavati. This consciousness doesn't need any cause for its own birth. It's called Swayambhu. So self-existent without any cause is called Swayambhu. So there is a story of Lord Shankara. There is marriage of Shankara with Parvati ji was going on. Then priest has come and asked, what is your father's name? Shankaracharya, Shankar, but Shankara Bhagwan Shankar says, Vishnu and Lakshmi ji is my father, mother. Then what is your second generation? The father of the Vishnu and Lakshmi ji. Then he says, Brahma and Saraswati. Then he says, you have to say third generation. So who is the father, mother of Brahmaji and Saraswati? He said, myself. He said, myself, Shankara only, because I am the cause without cause. So this is Swayambhu, means it becomes without any cause, is always available. It's called Swayambhu. And last one is Yatha Tatyaha, is the law. So Ishvaraha Nitya Muktaha, that we will see tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om.